I didn't know it was that kind of party. God damn it. Put your clothes back on. That's really weird. The YouTube finally went live for us to say that. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. Hi, Kick. Hello, everybody out in live streamer land. We're doing more Phasmophobia tonight because we got to get off of this tier 1 equipment. We have tier 1 equipment, but we unlocked it all during our last live stream. But during this stream, maybe we unlock our tier 2 equipment. But we have all of the equipment to be able to do complete runs now. So hopefully we can start banging out perfect runs and get a lot more efficient level up speed. Hoes and sugar daddies? Well, which would you classify me as? Rue, hello. Silver, hello. So Leonore and I got an update on our YouTube status today. Did you know because of you guys, we reached 2,996 watch hours? Do you know what our goal was? Our goal was technically 4,000 hours. Our goal is 3,000. YouTube pretty much was just like, oh, I shouldn't put that on stream. Now, at the same time that we're going to reach our initial goal of 3,000 watch hours, and we're quickly grinding to 4,000 watch hours is what we need for full monetization, YouTube announced today or yesterday. Today's August 11th. I don't remember if it was yesterday or today now. All of my days are running together. In the near present time, YouTube has announced that they are updating all of their monetization rules. And they're now going to require 8,000 watch hours before you can monetize long-form videos on YouTube. 20 million shorts views per 90 days to monetize your short form content. And moving forward, in order for you to keep monetization on shorts on YouTube, you'll have to average 10 million views every 90 days. Do you want to know how many views we average on short forms on this channel every 90 days? It's a lot. It's a lot of views in the grand scheme of things, but it's less views than I've gotten on some of my top videos. 94,000 is what we've gotten shorts views in the last 90 days. 94,000. Picture 94,000 sets of eyes on you right now. That's a lot of fucking eyeballs. Well, that's not going to be enough to monetize on YouTube. So, with the combination of the down... What's the words I'm looking for? What are the words I'm looking for? The fall of TikTok. TikTok is garbage. We don't focus any of our content there other than me poop scrolling for thick-thighed goth girls while I'm pooping. TikTok serves absolutely no purpose anymore to me in content creation. I don't even post my shorts there. Plus, TikTok monetization was always garbage. I was averaging 1 million views per month on TikTok. Do you know how much money 1 million views made me on TikTok? $10. And it's gotten even worse. Yes, it's gotten even worse. You're going to say $5? Yeah. $10. The world of being a content creator, and we're not entry-level content creators. We're new on YouTube. We're new on every platform but Twitch. From a Twitch streamer perspective, we can call ourselves a successful streamer. But from a YouTube perspective, we're still not fully monetized on the platform, monetized at all on the platform. We will be probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I should wake up and YouTube would have updated and been like 3,000 hours, set up all of your stuff, do your thing, and hopefully we get that situated. But today we are not monetized at all. Facebook has come out of left field and started remonetizing gaming creators, which is very, very interesting to me because they turned their back on us gaming creators a long time ago. They dropped out of the streamer wars. Reveal trailer for a millionth time and I'm about to cry. I love RE so much. Hell yeah. I work directly with Capcom. So we get early access to all those things. They did. I kind of liked Facebook gaming. I think discoverability on Facebook and Instagram is a hell of a lot better than any other platform right now. Would you consider setting up a Patreon on YouTube? I have honestly, Paige, I have thought about setting up a Patreon. The challenge is I need to bring value to you for that Patreon right now. And because I'm still in that monetization grind and building up, and Leonor and I are focusing on just trying to get regular content out to you guys, I've really struggled from a creative sense in order to bring you something that's like really good. You know, what can I offer you that's a bonus for it, right? Because even though Leonor edits our live ghost hunts into Phasmophobia videos on YouTube, and he cuts a lot of like the streamer stuff out, they're still not hard edits. Leonor, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of my videos wouldn't take you as long as, say, I don't fucking know any other game that we played other than Phasmophobia. If you're still here, of course. But I know from editing my own videos when we do single hunts as a ghost video on YouTube and we're pushing that content, that it takes me anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour to edit that video. It still takes a lot of time. Yeah. It's still, editing's still a time consuming process. So I would love to do Patreon, but it's still fan funded, where the goal is obviously get away from fan funded stuff. I love you guys. You support me so much and it's desperately needed right now. But in the grand scope of things, I should be able to throw a 1-minute ad on a YouTube video and make all the money I need, which isn't a lot. I heard of a math tutor live streaming on Pornhub. No nudity, just math. His discoverability and profit sharing was 3x what it was on YouTube. That is insane. What's up, Simply? Hello, Battle Maggie. How are you? Good morning from Australia. Grumpy Gamer, hello on YouTube. Sorry I missed your chat a minute ago. I have a different view on. Oh, there it is. I only missed it like a minute ago. Okay, we're good. It's true. P-Hub is very good, even for gaming. I have to disclose to my work where I do live content and other content too. So I don't know that if I go and write my letter that I have a second source of income. Because right now I'm a paranormal investigator and gaming creator. I don't know that it would be acceptable for me to just publicly announce that I'm a Pornhub creator. I'm not, and I shouldn't have said the full word. We probably just got demonetized or struck on tubes of you or something. But it doesn't matter what you're doing there, right? Like, I could have OnlyFans and actually just teach you about computers and leadership. These are two areas that I consider myself an expert in because that's my career. That's where I have 25 years of experience doing. What did I enter in on? They're trying to convince me to stream gaming content on P-Hub. I just think chat wants me in a place where I can take my shirt off. What?
Is that what that smell is? You're thinking?
Wow. The wife has spoken. Don't worry, it's unintelligible. I also want you to hear you say that to Dahlia. Hey, Dahlia! Dahlia! Dahlia!
I'm sorry, but my mother's back is hurting really bad.
What? I can't be on camera. This is very see-through. What?
No, exactly. We're talking about streaming on Pornhub.
I hate you. You're an asshole! No, give them back. Give them back.
Give me my headset.
No headphones.
Boy.
Why are you like this?
Chat told me to tell you.
Chat told you to tell me I should stream on Pornhub?
Does that honestly surprise you?
Oh my God.
Not doing anything dirty. You see, but that's the point. That's the point that I'm saying. You can't even be a gaming creator there.
On Pornhub?
On Pornhub, yeah. Oh my God. Dahlia came up and she was just like, I can't come in within camera. You can see through my shirt. That's why I said exactly. We're talking about streaming here. Dahlia is my lovely wife. Her name is Blue Dahlia on Twitch. She's also a Twitch partner and a content creator herself. There's an audience if you're willing. I'm just saying. I don't know that we're that desperate yet, Wahats. We might be getting close, friend. But I'll only do it if you collab with me. There she is. Oh my God. All right. All right. I'm not saying you are. Yeah. All you gotta do is do gaming stuff naked or shirtless. I mean, I could just do that on Twitch. Listen, this isn't the Bearded Baron channel, okay? Our clothes stay on here. It's fucking beautiful down here. My newly cold-blooded wife. Dahlia used to like it cold in our house like me. We are AC set at 68. As soon as my career is done, can in the room. Yeah, I agree. I'm down. All right. We'll be nice and old and wrinkled. And the fact with the number of offspring that you and I have, we both know that there's no retirement in our futures. I got a game key and I need you to explain the terminology what their message means. We gave you a game key. Now we expect your subservient service in utter full coverage of our game for absolutely nothing else. That's what it means. No, I could read it after stream. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another night of Phasmophobia. For all of my friends hanging out on Twitch, just a reminder, we are working on our YouTube watch hours. We're so close. If you could tap me up on Red, I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's boost the viewership. Let's boost the watch time hours. For all of my homies over there already, we got Grumpy Gamer and Buttercup and Shelly and Silver Chick and Splat and Leonore. Thank you guys so much for being active in the chat over there. If you're watching and lurking and just have me on in the background, thank you so much. It's such an honor to be your background noise as you fold laundry, change diapers, cook dinner, wash the floor, or just take old man naps in your chair. You're amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Emery. You're not ignored. Or playing games. Yeah, I forget. Actually, that's the majority of you are just playing your own games. Two Boys Mamas, thank you so much. Or putting it to your to bed. Yeah. It's okay, Rue. You're wonderful. You know, no, please don't feel pressure to chat. Trust me, I talk a lot for all of us. Dr. Vet, hello. Make fudge icing. Making wacky cake for dessert. I'm down with fudge icing. Wait, that still has to go over on our P-Hub stream. Oh my God. Hockey, thank you so much. But we're always live on whatever platform that you guys want to watch on. Please consume the content where you prefer to consume the content. But I greatly appreciate the help. We've got all of our tier 1 equipment just is going to be chilling here. Waiting for us. I think we got our loadout. I believe our single player, one of each loadout, with the exception of incense, sanity meds, and firelight are what I defenses and firelights are what I max out, especially on tier 1, because a tier 1 candle's kind of ass. You're still new and you don't really know anybody? Well, thank you so much for being here and giving our community a shot. I hope we have lots of friends and lots of people to get here. I am probably the only extrovert here. I think you've come to a very large gathering of introverts. It's Kill's birthday, time zone. Did Kill enter the chat and I missed him? Did Kill actually enter the chat? No. Okay. 100% my 2-year-old has a bleeding disease called von Wille. Dude, that sucks. Excuse me for calling you dude. That really sucks. I do really hope the best. Everyone here are introverts. He's the only weirdo. It's true. I am the fucking weirdo. The tier 1 equipment is driving me. The tier 1 equipment is driving you crazy. Yes. The tier 1 equipment is driving me crazy too. However, we've got it all unlocked now. So with it all being unlocked, we can now try and focus on getting perfect games. We can definitely up our difficulty to at least Nightmare, but we have everything that we need to do. No evidence runs, Nightmare runs, or everything. I'm one of those people that's really dependent on incense when I'm doing high difficulty runs, just because I need the ghost to hunt in order to tell me what it is. And I want it to have line of sight because line of sight speed tells me too much about the ghost. And although I can loop and I have looped and I'm an efficient looper in Phasmophobia, I'm still not the best. I've got like a 70-30 split of success on doing it. I'm not a smart man at all. Let's go get Daddy Demon Slayed. Yes, we are still, after thousands and thousands of hours and 5+ years of playing this game, we still have yet to be Demon Slayed. And I refused to grind just Demon Slaying. By the way you would grind Demon Slayed, if you got the level 50, you'd go to a custom right here. You set your starting sanity to 75%. And then you're just going to go in and then you're going to spam go in and out of Camp Woodwind. You're going to check for orbs real quick. Just leave if there's orbs, because then there's no point. Walk in, see if you get hunted. Based on its speed, if it's a Thay, you can try to avoid it. If it's a demon, go mouth hug it. Yeah. Always on purple, but don't mind helping you out. Thank you, Hockey. If I'm through Flash Force, now I'm here. Thank you, Rue. I'm very bad at looping the ghost. The trick to looping the ghost is keeping it in front of you and then cutting your corners, but also managing your stamina, right? You only get 5 steps of sprint in this game. So when we're going around, we want to like cut these. You learn to cut these corners because the ghost has got to round them. And then the higher difficulties, it's actually easier. That's why you see people do like a loop like this, because the ghost is cutting corners, right? And so they've got to take their speed makes them take wide loops. They're like cars. They're not like they can't cut like, you know, we can. I panic and just start sprinting. That's okay. Practice will get you beyond that. Who is the best at looping? That's a dangerous question for me to answer because I got a lot of friends that are Phasmophobia. Not only Kinetic partners, but also Phasmophobia streamers. But I tell you, back when I was doing like exclusive loops and duck hides and stuff like that, I was playing a lot with Hydra Sung during that time. Flash can loop, Baron can loop, I can loop, Tom can loop, but he normally doesn't loop. He's more of a hider. Dave can loop, but he's more of a hider. Twigbot's a decent looper. If you guys don't know Twigbot, Twigbot's really good at looping. Looping tournament. Interesting. You successfully loop the deal. You'd be surprised that people can't do that. It's the panic. It's the scarediness of it, right? It's the fear, the scarediness. It's the fear. Is that even a worse? Well, Hots, help. Your grammar guy. Is scarediness a word? Can we make it one? Thank you for streaking, by the way. My loop rate success is like 2%. We'll just teach you in person when you show up later this week. I'll teach you on our dining room table here. It's a word now. Not careful. I've got some pedantic friends who are really into words, including my wife, who's right here.
I'm cold.
You're cold.
I'm freezing.
You're freezing. Why are you hiding?
What?
Uh-oh. I make up words too. Yeah, I don't speak English. I speak Gregorian. Looping. Well, see, here's the challenge with looping. If you got to remember, I normally play on Nightmare. So when I'm looping a slower ghost, and it's more difficult to loop a slower ghost because the ghost can make these turns faster the slower it is, especially once it gets line of sight speed on you. Then it can hunt you down. Doing 150% ghost speed makes looping easier. I speak Australian. It's a whole different thing. It's true. It's true. I love my Aussie friends. It was a word I successfully conveyed an idea between individual. It is a word. So mote it be. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Loop the speedy or looping the Dio. I honestly would prefer to loop the speedy. You're not really looping a Dio. You're just kind of casually drifting to the left from it. All right. All right, we gotta start with some classics here. We're gonna start at Ridgeview, which is now my #1 favorite map, with the rework of Willow. Willow's still a great map. I guess it's still in my top 5, but Ridgeview is my #1 map now. I would say Edgefield. The OG maps up top on the top row here are still my favorite. We're gonna have to redo that. We're gonna have to re-rank our maps. The campsites in the high school and Point Hope. Point Hope. I will do high school before I do Point Hope, but my most hated maps are actually Camp Woodwind, Point Hope, and Brownstone High School. My most liked maps would be Ridgeview, Edgefield, and then we'll do Willow Street. In that order. Point Nope, yeah, right? Shadow Ash, thank you for the sub. Trisha, thank you for streaking. Mr. Wahats, thank you for streaking. Curse, thank you for streaking. Humphrey, thank you for streaking. Mr. Yarn, thank you for streaking. Cowboy Wolf Wolf, J Mox, all you amazing streakers. Shay, Mystic Fox, Sturma, and then I think we've got all of our streakers on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Lazily listening to the left, would you say? Yes, just lazily listening to the left will give you an absolute amazing way to avoid a Daoken. Daoken. It sounds like something Street Fighter tournament would happen. Wait, I said Street Fighter. Careful, we're going to get Leonor really excited. He's been trying to convince me to be a fighting streamer for a long time. He heard that I used to play Mortal Kombat a lot, and now he's all like, you play Tekken? I'm like, no. Oh, see, damn it, he got excited. We said the words. We said, let's start this episode of Phasmophobia on Ridgeview Court. Oh my God. Have you seen the Discord post for Phasmophobia that was posted today? I did, but I didn't read it in its entirety. I did kind of already know what they were going to announce because they had leaked it previously. So I know that in the next update, which is coming out August 26th, right? It's a Tuesday, August 25th. The next patch for Phasmophobia comes out, and they're adding the ability for you to select specific ghosts in custom ghost modes. Obviously, if you pick your ghost, you're not going to get any experience or money out of it, but it's a really cool way for new people to science the ghosts, and actually gives you an advantage over people like me who have to just play the shit out of the game to rarely get one of the new ghosts in order for us to figure out what it is. So yeah, Rue, I'm really excited for it. Obviously, I'm excited for some of the bug fixes that are there. I'm excited to see the new death animations, and overall more improvements to the stability of the game. I think the patch saved the game. They lost a good chunk of player base, but I think they saved it enough with the patch that we're playing right now, because this was bad. Even we started drifting away from it because of the amount of bugs were just killing perfect games and killing my vibe. Jackalope, hello, homie. How are you? Yeah, you're looking forward to the new drop. Is there going to be a new drop? See, drops, I can take them or leave them, right? I enjoy having every badge outside of my level up ones, but at the same time, it destroys my viewership because I don't get them. Steampunk Angel, oh my God, who are you? Hello? Will you call me and just talk to me in your voice, please? I've missed you so much. Hi, friend. I hope things are going well. Is Jackalope coming this weekend? I don't know. He didn't respond to the post in the guy's Discord, honey. I used to play a ton, quit for a while, but it seems better now. Yeah, it's much better now, Rue. Much, much better now. I reckon a demon slay would be the demon is waiting inside and does the RKO when you step foot in the house. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to Ridgeview Court. All tier 1 equipment. We've unlocked one of everything, so we're looking good. We're going to be fighting Anthony Dyer. Not fighting, investigating. No Banshee, no Diane. Cleanse, video, and EMF. Photo of an EMF. Let's go get in here and let's see what we have going on. No affiliations. Thank you for following on Kick. You could try to fight him. I could. I do have a VR set. We do have a Quest Meta too. I technically can play. Phasmophobia makes me sick in VR. So you can get like one ghost hunt out of me and then I'd have to end stream if I was in there. All right, let's see. We have snow. So that's not working in our advantage. We're on Nightmare. So we have no help from... We have hiding there if needed. No help from the board like we do on Pro. So hopefully we can actually get some of our evidence here. We get the power turned on. We're actually looking for temps that drop down around 3 degrees if the ghost is going to give us an early ghost. No floppy Frank, no mirror, no cards. I don't hear the ghost. But one of the things they do is naturally turn down the ghost's activity. All right, so we have no summoning circle. The higher difficulties you get, so the less easy it is in order to find it out. No hiding there. Lights to preserve sanity. Again, I think we're not. Yeah, we are Nightmare. That is confirmed. Lights will preserve our sanity. We kind of want to let the house warm up a little bit so it makes it easier for us to find the ghost. But that would be boring content, so we need to just go for it and hope the ghost throws something at us or just shows up and scares the living shit in there. Real Dire Straits in here. The Dire Straits? Really? You listen to them? Cool band. I dressed up like a 1970s gentleman this afternoon after I got home from work with a big giant wig and a silk shirt, sunglasses, and gold chains. You guys missed it. I straight up cosplayed for Dahlia. Why is there nothing to use channel points on? Well, a lot of it is broken. We got rid of a lot of the sounds because we were angry at Blurp. And we have to work on stuff, but we're not doing a lot of sounds and stuff now because we're live on so many different platforms. And our content is being used to edit YouTube videos and stuff like that. So you're just gonna have to deal with me entertaining you. Money for nothing and your chicks for free? Yeah. I want my MTV. We have a monkey paw. Dr. Vet, hello. What's your question this evening? If you only had 10 minutes to make dinner, what would you make? By the way, I haven't been really paying attention to anything other than chat, so we might have just walked by the ghost 100 times and not even known it. For all I know, the ghost could be downstairs in the thing. Yes, we still have lizard. Yeah. Friendship bread? What the French toast is friendship bread? Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Yes. My favorite meal. My favorite meal is grilled cheese and tomato soup. I don't think this house is haunted, guys. I think there's just an electric problem or maybe a plumbing problem. And there's nothing to worry about. I don't think this house is haunted. An egg Sammy, ooh. I'd be down with for egg sandwich. Oh, we're just gonna do stuff over here. Oh, are we in the bathroom? Are we a potty ghost? Oh man. Oh man. So we had a kind of shy ghost chilling in the potty. Esther, hello, welcome in. It's a gory no? No, don't do that to us. We don't need a Goryo. Faye said princess. I loved some of the girl dinner drinks or girl dinner answers we got. We had somebody say cheese, pepperonis, and popcorn. Stream's going well, thank you. It's bread that has a starter that you split and give to your friends. It's a texture like that of banana bread, but it doesn't have bananas. It just uses a pudding mix. Ooh. That's interesting. I might have to look that up and check it out. This room's hard to investigate. It's even harder with like tier 1 equipment because the tier 1 dots are just a challenge. I miss all the sounds on Twitch, but it makes sense. Yeah, it's just a lot of them just don't work with other platforms, right? That and my community, our normal viewers, got really good at using them, right? Really good. But then it'd get ruined by somebody who would just come in, follow, and then just spam sounds. I've got starter I can freeze, send you in the mail. I don't think it'll die as long as it's there in 6 days. No, we can do our own. Really, Ghost? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you Ryan? Do you like pumpkin? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Can you talk? Do you want some banana bread? I want banana bread now. I know they said friendship bread, but I want banana bread. I hate that we can't just perfectly throw those up and down now. Toilet dots. Can we toilet dot? Stab it! Just... Nope. Nope! Ryan, what's up? Grim Reaper, thank you so much. Thank you for the Rickroll. It's still not working. Banana pudding and butterscotch puddings in this mixes this one tonight. That's an interesting combination. I made chocolate chip muffins. I want chocolate chip muffins. Good Lord. Yeah, you guys are giving me the freaking munchies. I have chalky chip cookies in the house. And then I have the Costco marshmallow crispy cookies. Have you guys seen those? Up is Smudge. Up is Smudge. Up is Smudge. Share those muffins and cookies. Can I show you what? The cookies? All right, I did hear that. Let's pill for good measure. The Costco cookies, yeah. They're upstairs, man. I'd have to leave stream. All right. I want you on to help preserve sanity a little bit. Where was that throw? There's that throw. But are you still in here? All right. This is still its room. It's not freezing. It hasn't written. We haven't gotten an EMF 5 yet. We've had some door touches. This ghost doesn't seem too active when we're around, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll put you right there. We'll put you here. All right. We'll try Spirit Box again. Well, let's watch temps. Let's see if it goes back down. We're just chewing on sanity right now. Oh, dots. Dots. We have dots. Okay. We have our first piece of evidence. We have dots. They're in person. It's not a Goryo. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. I DM'd you. Why I oh, okay. Is that something you want me to read right now, or can I read it after stream and engage in meaningful conversation at that point? Well, now I've got to fucking read it, because now I'm just curious. Is it gonna make me sad? Oh, God damn it! Just don't do that. Don't do it. Not the DM, of course. You can DM me whenever. Just the thing you talked about, just make it go away. It's that easy. I love you, friend, and I wish you the best, and I will give you a much more sincere and appropriate answer soon. Let's get some more salt in here. Do we have a potential wraith? Because I didn't step in the salt down the hallway. We have dots. Let's go put wraith or salt in the ghost room. And let's see what we got going on here. Oh. Where are you? So we can get that. No, it thought about it. Let's go. Let's just put one right there. And we'll put one right there. Right? Because I'm getting some wraithy vibes. I'm getting some shady wraithy vibes. All right. Whoa. All right, so it's not giving us fingies. So we can toss this. It's not giving us, it gave us dots. It's not giving us freezing. It's so close. It's so close. It's not, it's, okay, there you are again. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. All right, so you've turned the light on. So you're not a mayor, at least. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Are you a wraith? I think you're a wraith. I think you're a wraith. I think you're a wraith. I have an idea. I have an idea. It is kind of a shady wraith right now. It's not giving us a whole lot. Twisted Pickles! What's going on, fellow veteran? Welcome in, homie. Newest member of the Veterans Guild. Don't forget, guys, we founded the Veterans Guild. If you know any active duty or previous service members that are looking for a really cool fucking team to join, send them our way. I'll set Senile Vet off to go butter him up so they can join into us. Stop dotting on my face and do something else. What other things are we looking for here? Hold on. Ghosts. Wraith. Ghost pooped in it. Spirit box dots and EMF 5. Well, there's the EMF 5. Where's my camera at? This is 100% a wraith. We got the EMF 5. That narrows it down to Dealdegast, Oni, Raiju, but there's no salt steppies. There's no salt steppies. That's a wraith. Oh, okay. You're just gonna show up and then dot and go around the thing then. That's fine. That's fine. You could do that. You could do that. Yeah. Yeah, stream's doing wonderful so far. Thank you so much for stopping in and checking in. Welcome to the team. Really excited to have you there. Where the fuck is my Chinggis at? I've lost my Chinggis. Okay, let me reopen my dashboard here. Hold on. You still don't see the Veterans channel in my Discord. I mean, you're there. That's you, right? Which is weird, because that doesn't look like you. Because that's not your profile and everything like that. I never fully signed in with your password with my... Well, what are you doing? Mira, hello, how are you? Bagels, thank you so much for the lurk, man. Thank you. Enjoy a chicken and waffles. All right, I had to do something and I forgot to finish. Well, whose fault is that? You survived work? Me barely. Me barely. Today was definitely a more challenging day. And not in a bad way. I love my job. But work has been a mental struggle lately. And it's really made me vulnerable to outbursts and other things like that. You may have to remove her and send her a new invite. I might need to do that. Yeah. It's mine, but now it's yours for not sending another invite. Okay, that's fair. We'll do that. Do we go for the perfect game? I mean, it's not really helping us at all. It's, you know what? Let's take the wraith. Let's take the money. Let's get the hell out of here. And we'll do that. We've talked a lot for this one. Yeah. You're so sorry. I sent you the DM. No, don't be sorry about that. A rough day at work is just a rough day at work. You're a homie. You don't hold that information. It's okay. At least it's not Monday, but it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. That just means it's the day after Monday. This is the day after it started and it's not any closer to ending. We already played the song today. We're fresh out of fucks. Edgefield, let's go. It's my second Thursday. What does that mean? Is tomorrow your Friday because you're traveling, right? Welcome back to another Edgefield run, all tier 1 equipment after we've prestige. We're making that grind. We're trying to level. We're doing nightmare mode with tier 1 equipment. I don't know what just happened with that frame jump there. We have Helen Martin, which means all ghosts are on the table. Let's go find out what our weather is. Let's go find out what Helen has in store for us. Blowies witness a ghost event and get 3 unique photos with a photo camera. All right. Maybe we do this one as a perfect. Yeah. It's legitimately Wednesday for me. Give me the lotto numbers. They haven't pulled yet since you're in the future. Can I ask you a question, Angel? Let me ask you a question. And this is something I'm just gonna stop before I go in here. We're gonna have a Chinggis rant for a moment, chat. We're gonna have a Chinggis rant for a moment. Do you have air conditioning where you're at? Is air conditioning like a regular thing in South Africa? No? Why? Why? Like, it's rare in homes. Is it rare everywhere except for the US? Because, like, even when I've traveled abroad, I've obviously stayed in, like, hotels and stuff like that. So I've always had air conditioning. Like, even when I've been to London, I've been to France, I've been to Spain, I've been to Italy, I've been to Greece, I've been to Croatia, Turkey, Egypt. Like, where... We almost never have power. Okay, that's fair. So then it's just a waste at that point. Yeah. I would cease to exist without AC. Yeah. In truth, it's just very expensive. I would challenge that. Not for you specifically. But I would challenge that in general. One of my friends in Denmark has AC for the first time in her life. That is awesome. Good for her. And someone's underpants? I mean, I am a father of 3. So I have been in at least one set of underpants. What we pay for power makes it horribly oh, that's right. I forgot where you're at. You've talked to me about that before. Not about AC specifically, about how the weird power stuff is. I'd melt here in the desert without AC. Well, yeah, I mean, but again, you're out in the desert here. We're so used to weather there because, like, they talk about, like, the UK talks about its heat wave and how horrible it is. And they're all like, temperatures have peaked at 30 C. For those of you that don't know, 30 C is like 85, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like a normal spring day for me. Today, I think it was 98 degrees Fahrenheit. I have no idea what that is in Celsius off the top of my head. I was going to grab my phone and do the conversion real quick, but I seem to have left my phone somewhere other than my desk. Really? I don't know that it's not eco-friendly. It was 109 here last week, 42 C. Yeah, see, that's insane. From 90 F yesterday to 30 F to sleet with sleet today. What the hell? Well, I mean, that's why you don't need AC. You wait 5 minutes and it fucking snows. It's 94 degrees and feels like 107. Good Lord. It's been 22 days that we have experienced over 100 degrees, 39.4 C. Good, yeah. Jeez, Daphne. Tell you whether to go home and strike. I know, we complain about that here in Maryland. If you don't like the weather, go out and wait a day, it'll change. Yeah, 98 today with 72 humidity. See, we live in I live near the water, so it's always 100% humidity here. In the middle of summer in August and July, you walk outside, the air punches you in the throat. Oh, 75 is nice outside. But to be fair, you can have 75 right now, Shelly, because in 2 weeks you're going to be buried under 6 feet of snow for like the next 7 months. If I'm remembering where you live correctly. Hundreds here for the next week. Yeah. You're in a bowl of soup while you're outside. Yeah. It's 77 just in my basement office right now. That's horrible. 100 degrees. Look at everybody sharing their temps. Today's highs are 100. Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Now, to be fair, right? You got to remember that we adapt. And everyone here who goes through an actual change of seasons, my friends out in the desert, I know it's hot there all the time, but if you're like in Phoenix and it's 115 degrees, in the winter time when it gets to 80 degrees, you're cold. Like, I know people in Phoenix who wear hoodies in 80-degree weather. Now, for me, it gets like 100 plus degrees, and then one day it'll turn to fall. All the leaves start changing colors and falling, and then I'm cold because, and it's like 65 degrees out. It's 32 in my bedroom, no AC, no wind. It's too hot. Yeah, I couldn't sleep in that. That's like 90-ish degrees here, I think. Wear hoodies in the summer? Yeah, that's fair. My daughter will wear a hoodie in the summer. It had 115. Sharing a hotel room with my mom was rough. Just from her having her base AC set to 85. Ugh. That's uncomfortable for me. We don't get fall weather here? We get it. I get it here. I get all 4 seasons here. That's why I love living in this region. We get spring, summer, winter, and fall, and you can tell the clear difference between the 4 seasons. The jacket outside in the heat protects from sunburns. Well, it's true, and extra layers can also keep you cool, too, if it's the right materials. My hotel right now is set at a perfect 66. Hell yeah. That's how I like it. 2 seasons here, 35C to minus 20C almost overnight. It seems sometimes. That's insane. Yeah, Aussies, you guys get hot as fuck or cold as hell. I own a summer hoodie just for that purpose. That's a thing? Summer hoodies are a thing? That's cool. I have 2 seasons of fucking hot or fucking cold. Yeah, okay. So you're in the same boat as our Aussie friends. Our summer for me lasts until October or November, just depending. I think Mr. Yarn's in an interesting place, too, up in Canada. For all of my Canada friends out there, I know you're going to be buried in snow here soon, too. All right, let's get on with the gameage. Sorry, I was getting chatty. Very thin and light material that you can feel breeze through it, and it doesn't trap heat. That's awesome. I need to look into this. I would wear that. I bet Dahlia would wear that. That'd be good for her, like, right now, because her meds keep her cold. She's killing me right now because she has a double heated blanket. So when I go and climb into bed, she's freezing and I'm burning up. And then the bed's all hot. Ugh. I'm bitching, but don't tell Dahlia. I already told her that I'm uncomfortable, but I don't want her to change it because I'd rather her comfortable because I'll eventually fall asleep. They make cool blankets now. I need you to find me one of those and send me a link. Pocket problem. I need a cold blanket. On it. Thank you. Hubba and I solved that by sleeping under separate bedding. We do sleep under separate bedding. We have our own pillows and blankets. We've never shared bedding. Even when we started dating and dating seriously to where we would like spend the night for the purpose of actually sleeping, I would still have my own separate blanket and pillow. Electric heating pads and not electric cooling pads. But that's what Pocket Problem's telling us. That they have a... Here's a fucking furnace and I'll die. See, but Dahlia's cold all the time right now. You got it off of Amazon? Travis, do you have a cooling blanket? I love heated beds. Women tend to be colder body temps than men. Is that why you always get to be the little spoon? You know, sometimes I want to be the little spoon. I want to be Pocket Problem's little spoon. I think that would be funny. Hey, Pocket Problem's husband, you know I don't mean that in a weird way. Put mine in the freezer all day and then I have it on all night, but I forgot today to do it. Oh no! We'll go get it in there now. Kevin and I sleep with heated blankets. Just because our bed is a good 10 degrees colder than the rest of the apartment. Really? Like, what's the bed that you have? I want that bed. They also have pillowcases? Fuck, man. I'm a big guy. I need this in my life. Can you imagine being the empty middle part of my bed so confused? You have a heated blanket and a cooled blanket. Like little thunderstorms happening in the middle of the bed. A water bed with ice in it is crazy. Probably a gel bed. I've tried one. I didn't like it so much. Oh, look, we're playing a game. It's Phasmophobia. It's sunrise. It's out here. We're at Edgefield. Let's do something. Guys, honestly, I could just sit here all night and just talk to you. We've done it before. We've switched to just chatting and just talk, but we'll do it soon. We're gonna do playing with viewers first, and then maybe we'll do just a chatting stream, and we'll all just sit down and chill. Lana, thank you so much for the sub of 2 months. You're amazing. Simba Lindsay, hello. How are you? Thank you for showing up on YouTube. The squirreling is real. It really is, and I'm very ADHD triggered today because of the long day. Ew, chatting with chat. Who does that? Oh, we have family game night. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's look for the bone. Looking for the bone. Looking for the remains. I'm really... Oh, I hear something already? What? Ghost reveal already? Okay. Let's check for power so we can get lights on and preserve sanity. Oh, the power's in the car bedroom. It's right where we want it to be. There's no hiding right there, but we can tuck this corner anyway due to line of sight. Let's get this on. Oh, we got a bone right off the rip too? What is this? So we found the ghost. I just saw my breath. It's around this area. Let's do this, this, and this. Let's do this. So we got cursed item, bone, and ghost room right off the rip. Right off the rip. Hell yeah. I saw that clip of my wife playing Phasmo, and she goes, look, it's someone got it in the bedroom. I am so sorry. She got to be careful. That's what got me banned off of TikToks. I have ADHD hamsters along with the squirrels. Nice. You are one of us. One of us. One of us. Oh. Oh. All right. Are you in the hallway? Let's double check our thermo. Let's check in here. For some reason, my voice started talking like it was up. Like, hello? I don't know, guys. None of this is cooling to tell me that the ghost, or this may be a stalking ghost. We could have a Pulty, Wraith, or Banshee. Let's just get these in here. We can take the picture of the cards. We can take a picture of the bone. Right? I think we're way too late for fingies on this door. Did it just turn this light on over here? Or did I turn that light on? What light did it just turn on? This one. Hello? We're still not seeing our breath anywhere. So the ghost, I still feel like with the way it's acting like it's in this hallway. I mean, we're kind of cold temps. Let's see what it is in the kitchen. Yeah, you see how we're just regular going up? And then here. So the ghost just hasn't cooled this room yet. Our ghost is here. We're gonna have to turn this off and test spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? I wonder if this one counts for... Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Let's go double check our camera and see if we see dots or orbs or anything like that. Yeah. If I know someone who would be eligible for the Vets Guild, how do they find it? You send me a message. If they're interested, just have them reach out, or you could just give me you DM me their names and I'll have one of my guys reach out, or I'll reach out. It is a Twitch focused guild though. So they have to have presence on Twitch. Not that we're against the other platforms. I just think that we're working on trying to get it recognized as a official Twitch guild. Because they have Twitch has an internal veterans guild that is focused on employees, but they don't have a true Twitch veterans guild. So we're creating it. So we actually have the stream team named Twitch Veterans Guild. They gave it to me. If you like Baron, then hunt me? Yeah, right? If you are Baron, hunt me. The ghost is kind of everywhere. It's not doing a lot, but I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it touched it did light switch, it did door, it threw something, but it's not too active. I'm not seeing ghost orbs. The room's really not all that cold. This could be a twins situation where the other twin's somewhere else. Let's enter your name then. Yeah, do it. It's a shady ghost. It's definitely not excited to have us here in a good or bad way. Fatal, thank you for streaking. Drifter, thank you for streaking. And Pocket Problem, thank you for streaking. We're drinking plain Jane water tonight, by the way, guys. No consuming calories. Let's not put that in yet, but let's do this. Let's see if we can't get some movement on the ghost. It hasn't turned off the power yet. We do see our breath, though. That's good. We're below 5 degrees. Tier 1 crucies in this hallway are not great, because we need to double up on them. Oh, that's the ghost doing that. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the raid, Mad Lad Joker. How you doing? How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Joker raid, welcome in. What game were you playing? What were you doing? Were you successful at doing what you were trying to do? Was it a good, positive raid? Did you tell any dick and fart jokes? Chatters, who just raided in, what was your favorite part? Tell my community why they should follow your streamer. Because you followed them here. You took a chance. Dots and a front door touch. There's only one ghost that can do that. There's only one ghost that can do that. We have a front door touch. And we have dots. It is a Ure. Hell yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Easy peasy speed run. Even though it took us 7 minutes, that 7 minutes was spent, 5 of that was spent chatting. Let's go. Dots ruled out Mimic too, by the way. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. Just take the easy money and go. When it's that quick, especially when we're doing our level grind, just take it and go. Revenge run. It's probably gonna be in the upstairs hallway now that we do it. Yeah. There's a button to check your watch. It's H on your keyboard. Now, I'm playing on Nightmares, so I don't get sanity monitors, so the sanity monitor doesn't work on it. But yeah, this is your timer and everything. I don't know what it is on that, but I can tell you which one. Inspect watch should be in your settings. So if you're playing on like controller or console, you just look for your settings for inspect watch. It'll be H. I was wondering why I couldn't see my watch. Yeah, I mean, you could always just yeah, that one went away. Wait a second, is my field of view set properly? Yeah, I'm at 90. They just set it back more. It's left on the D-pad, you believe. I knew somebody in chat would know it. Hell yeah, Silver. Welcome back to another run of Edgefield. Leonor, combine these two Edgefields together, please, in editing. You amazing being. We've got Susan Corrigan. Susan means we're going to have all ghost types. 2 sounds on the sound recorder. Tier 1 sound recorder is very difficult to use. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix and capture a photo of the ghost. We will try those things. Let's go find out where the power is. We have snow, so we're going to see breath everywhere. All right. We should have played with the cards. I ruined family game night. Oh, man. I'm surprised I only got $800 out of that because I had a few pictures. We had the bone. We figured out the ghost, all that stuff. I heard that. And I heard a window knocky. All right, let's check for power. So we have throwies. Power's in the basement. Let's go get that. We might have the ghost area. How dare you? How dare you? What did I do? You ruined family game night? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never. I am a family man. With a family-oriented stream. You're not buying it, are you? With dick and fart jokes. Yeah. Oh, God. It's okay, chat. I still love you, okay? I'll still take you all to the prom. It's okay. I thought you said you were, I thought you were going to say you were a family guy. It lines up. No. You fucking family friendly. Hey, there are lots of parent-child combos that watch me. Thank you very much. There's at least 2. Okay. At least 2. Look at that beautiful handprint. Just look at it. Look at that. We have ultraviolet right off the rip. Ultraviolet. I'm sure he's a friend to a family. Wow. Sure, my kids do watch as well. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. See, there you go. There you go. Steampunk Angels kids know who I am. I've talked to them. I tell them to have good days at school and everything. All right. It's been a hot minute. It's kind of like I went to get milk and never came back. But The reality of the situation is, you know, I'm still remembered slightly, ever so slightly. Feet! We got feet. Oh my God, look at those toe beans. No freezing temps yet. Let's see. Can we? Ah! No! Hey, why wouldn't it flip? Ultraviolet. Let's check our media. We have footprints, EMF reading, and fingerprints. Ooh, paranormal sounds would be interesting. Just putting those tootsies out for free. I know. They have no idea that this is the internet and they could make killer money. Yeah. Your eldest just turned 16. My middle daughter's 16 now. Angel, we've been teaching her how to drive. It's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, that's true. I am a mandatory reporter. Well, I guess not technically right now, but I still take that seriously. You're gonna have to teach yours. Sheesh. Do you drive on the right side or the left side of the road where you're at? I'm drinking my water out of a Great Wolf Lodge cup too, just because they were there. My parents just moved me into my dorm. Oh, how are you doing? Is tonight your first night alone, Rose? You're on the left too? Okay, all right, cool. It's your very first night. You're a little nervous. Do you have a roommate? There's nothing to be nervous about. First off, you have an online community to support you, so you're never alone. All right? And it's your first major steps of being a grown-up. There's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to be nervous about. You just relax. You're not going to get woken up and being asked why you didn't wash that one coffee cup properly, or why the dishes weren't put away, or the one fork in the silverware drawer was upside down when you did your chores. You're not going to be asked that anymore. All right? Yeah, she's moving in tomorrow. Okay, so then just, I mean, you're meeting new people. So I understand the anxiety behind that. No, wait, you drive on the opposite side of the road to me? Yeah, we drive on the right-hand side of the road. That didn't register at all. I was thinking I sit on the left side of my car and drive on the right side of the road. Are you trauma dumping about the fork? No, what are you talking about? I wasn't raised by an old Marine that used to make me white glove inspect my fucking bedroom. Those things didn't happen. ADA people say why shit the way I need it. I mean, I'm kind of with you on this one, Pocket Problem. I'm kind of with you. Like, why can't you just show up and be all like, I'm sorry, ma'am. Could you explain why you need accommodations? Here, we'll do it. We're gonna do it from Pocket Problem's point of view. Here we go. Well, asshole, let me tell you something, okay? All right. All I need is a proper. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to hell. Pocket Problem's gonna hate me Her husband's gonna come find me and kick my ass. All of these things are appropriate things to happen. Oh my God. No. So I'm going to argue against the over abuse of the system thing. And I don't want to get political about it. I want to get mathematical about it. The actual number of people who legitimately are taking advantage of the system is less than 0.01%. It's such a few. Now, out of millions and millions of people, that means thousands and thousands of people. So don't get me wrong, when you look at it, and it depends on the context of how you look at it, but the majority of the people that would benefit so much more by an easier accepted system are greatly disadvantaged for such a super minority of people who legitimately take advantage of it. I just think that the punishment should be more severe for faking it to try to compensate the two. But in the reality of it all, I don't know. I don't have a recommended fix. But you have no idea what would actually help. That's interesting. Yeah. Notice Pocket Problem hasn't chatted anymore. She's literally plotting my death right now. I mean, I'll just get my ankles cut up, but it's still going to be dangerous. I promise you will not have to deal with this if you ever come to Talia. Proof that he bullies his mods. That's not proof of anything. That's clipped out of context. That's fake news. You can't believe anything these days, guys. The AIs have taken over the world. It's getting warmer in there. Your ghost is actually in there. Well, that explains a little bit. What did it do with our camera? It really messed our camera up, man. All right, so the ghost is wandering. Where are you? How old are you? Ooh. What are you going to do behind me? What are you going to do behind me? Oh, it's going to make it hurt. Yeah. My kind of ghost. Oh my God. I'm scared. So we have Ultraviolet and Spirit Box. Like I said, family-friendly stream, Mr. Yarn. Odin, what's up, homie? How are you doing? Oh, a Cormos would be fun. Mimic, I don't think I see orb. We haven't seen orbs anywhere, right? So we don't. Huh. Okay. Okay. Alaskan, hello, how are you? Was I AFK for a moment? What bullying did I miss? I didn't see Orbeez. I didn't see him. The ghost has flipped our camera off again. Let's do this. We've no idea what our sanity is, but we did spend a lot of time yapping. We have spent a lot of time talking here. We'll pick a new one of these up. We'll get one of these. Maybe we get one of these. It still hasn't turned the power off yet. Did I get dirty water as a photo already? I have. Up is smudge. Uh-oh. Up isn't smudge, chat. Hold on. Oh, why was I panicking? I had... There we go. Up is smudge. All right. Alrighty. Now, the question is, was both of those footsteps done before? Because that would rule out the Galu. Right? The Cormos, I think, would have chased... I really thought we had a phantom photo. How many of you felt like we had the phantom photo just now? It's not a phantom. At least we know it's not a phantom. Ew. Ew. Weird noises. Okay. We can do that too. We can do that too. So we have all of our photos. Ma'am! Ma'am! I've got to remember to record my sounds here. I've also got to remember there's hiding right there in the garage. Smudge it and you'll find out fast if it's a Galu. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, Joel, have you kept up with some of the changes and stuff like that? Have you seen, like, the Daldegast? We just stroke our smudges. We just did a little strokey stroke of the smudge. Yeah, we're just gonna rub it with my thumb and our index fingers. Yes, we are. It's a smooth smudge. I like the feeling of the stick bark on the inside of my hand. That's why I'm just gonna sit here and rub this little sticks right here. Yes, I am. Ma'am! Oh my God. It's so active. We're gonna get like all the ghost types. Like all the ghost types. Shadow ghost, regular ghost. We got ghost event and paranormal groaning. Thank you so much for this. Ah! For some reason, it sounded it was like right here, so I completely wasted a smudge. It's not a phantom. It's not a mimic. It's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Everything is fine. Here. Up. 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 It's true. Where's she hunting from that the Crucies aren't getting her? Love how I was smudging the ghost fools you in the wasting the smudge. It's fine. I got way too excited, Buttercup. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You made the ghost sound like it was right on my booty hole. I don't think it's a mimic. We can't find orbs. We did look. We did look. It knocked the camera over again. Ooh. Damn it. I wanted that for many different reasons. Gosh darn it. I don't think it's a Cormos. It's a Gallo. It's because of all the smudge caressing. I'm just gonna rub my smudge. Yes, I am. We're just waiting for the ghost to do a little ghosty hunt. So I'm gonna sit here in the corner all by myself and just rub my little smooth stick. Yes, I am. I just use my thumb and my index finger just like this, and it squeezes it just like I like. That's right. While we're hiding, and the ghost is doing its thing, we just do a little rubs here. It's so slow and so soft. And it's just right. Okay, all right. Take my strong hand. Crazy, what's up? I mean, I'm not the one. Look, there's nothing to control here. All right? Phasmophobia is just all about stick rubbing. This is what the game has become in this day and age. It's a thing. All right, it's a Galoo because it changed speeds. So let's go. If that's a Polty that maintained its line of sight and didn't throw anything, I'm going to be very, very surprised. And I'm going to definitely question my observancy skills.
Welcome back.
It is a Galoo. We had a lot more there. What a perfect game. But definitely a hell of a lot more money. Now, granted, the amount of time it took us to do that really isn't great. But overall, you know, it's fine. It changed states 3 times. Good stuff. Willow Street. Let's do Willow Street. stick tends to be on fire. You may want to grab some ointment. It's fine. Actually, by the way, real quick update on that. You guys, you see? 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 That's it. Just a little red calluses. That's it. That's all that's there. That's the damage. That's all that the damage is. These are hard-working calloused man hands. So that's good. No blister. You see? No pain. Yeah. Not at all. Not at all. So Sunday, I cooked dinner. I made pork chops, and the pork chops were this thick. So I pan-seared them, and then I stuck them in the oven, in the frying pan, which is an appropriate frying pan that can go into a 425-degree oven, right? And I take said frying pan out, and I set it on the stove, and I move meat to cutting board to rest. And then I prepare the side, which I had made sauteed zucchini and jasmine rice to go along with said pork chop. And I looked over at the pan after I set up the settings, or after I set up the sides, and I was like, ooh, that is all butter and pork fat. I need to make a pan sauce. And I went and I grabbed the handle. Like that. Full just, with my left hand, I grabbed the 425-degree metal handle like this. And the handle went, and I cried. And I was like, it hurt a lot. And I don't have anything. I was really worried about my thumb because I knew I only hit calluses here. We know that's why it's smooth. We just melted some callus there. All right. So that's okay. But I was really worried about my thumb. But my thumb is okay. No pain, no blisters, no nothing. But the pan was under the vent of the oven, and I didn't know it would be as hot as it was. Oh, yeah, this is a total ADHD moment, man. It was just a very, very dumb moment. You've done that? I think we've all done that. Everyone has done it. I knew that's where that was going. Yeah, I mean, that's because we've all been there. I am more interested in knowing if you've never burnt your hand while cooking. If you never have. And what is the reason behind that? Don't tell me it's just because you're that fucking skilled. All right? It's either because you don't cook or you're too young to have done it so far. It's gonna happen. Mine was during a party at our old apartment. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's because something has to distract you. You have to forget all about it. You had a pressure cooker explode? Oh, shit. F that. Bacon grease on your hands? Oh, yeah, we've done the bacon grease for sure. I've had my arm scars from stupid fryer baskets. Yep, you've burned yourself. Uh-huh. I've cooked in restaurants. So many burns. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've lit a dish towel on fire. I've done that too. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't used to having a gas stove in the apartment we lived in when we first moved back to Maryland, and I lit a thing on fire. Yeah. Hot glue gun? Okay, so crafts, honestly, hot glue gun right in the same area. It's just more concentrated in that little area. I can't tell if the oven rack at broil mode or hot oil is worse. Ooh, that's a really good thing. I think hot oil's worse because it sticks to you longer. You have also lit the dish towel on fire. Yeah. I smelled very hot water from making noodles and burnt my whole stomach. That one's rough. That one's rough, but I have definitely spilt boiling hot water on myself. I put my hand flat on a hot stove pit. Yep. Done that too. Done that too. The cookie sheet to the forearm. Exactly. Look at all the stories. Everyone's just like, we are all injured and battle scarred from trying to feed ourselves. It's part of the journey, man. It's part of the journey. Frying potatoes. Oh my God. Hubby caught a tea bag on fire in the middle of water on a gas stove. He's no longer allowed to cook. Oh my God. Poor guy. And cut myself too. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've cut myself with a knife. I like to pretend I know what I'm doing. I know how to hold a knife. I know some basic knife work. Right? But I've got to like all chef it up. But I instinctively, no matter what, even though I consider myself to be a manly man, I still stick my pinky up sometimes. Slice. Well, we'll feed ourselves or others or creativity. Yeah. My sister took a hot sheet tray straight out of the oven to her throat. Oh, shit. F that one. Stitches from peeling potatoes. Yeah, uh-huh. I tried to move the nozzle of a 3D printer as soon as I noticed it was messed up. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. All it did was cook my legs because a bunch of times. Yep. Yeah, you're nice and seasoned. I still have a scar from where I seared my skin when someone didn't close the popcorn kettle lid enough. The hot oil spill. Oh my God. I have a cat hair on my microphone. Reached into the toaster oven without a mitt. French bread pizza itself is mouth fire. I caught one of those fudge-filled cookie chip cookies on fire because I... and left a room for, oh my God. That's a good one. I love that. I accidentally hit a pan full of bacon grease and you flung it onto your face and neck. Oh my God. That one's rough too. I've got an oval scar from burning my arm and a light bulb. I've done the light bulb, especially with work lights. She melted her jeans on her once because someone walked into her carrying a tray of boiling maple syrup. Pizza rolls are mouth lava nuggets. That is true. That is very, very true. My mother burned all of the taste buds out of my mouth one day when she insisted. She did the mom thing. You don't refuse the mom thing. She was making tomato sauce, homemade tomato sauce. She had been simmering it all day. She picked it up on the wooden spoon and she walked out in the living room and she just shoves the whole fucking spoon in my mouth. And I didn't even realize that apparently there's a certain age in your life where mommy no longer goes, she just goes, here, have 325 degrees of hot fucking tomato lava in your fucking gullet and tell me if it tastes good. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that mom would no longer go, I was like 35 at the time, man. And she was just like, here, try this. Poop in my face, like in my mouth. I was like, ah! It was horrible. All Dahlia could do was laugh at me too. It's like she knew. She instinctively knew. Do you still blow on it for your hubby? He needs it. We need it. We need you to blow on our food for us before you feed it to us hot. I didn't have time to what do you mean blow on it myself? What? How do you have reaction time to that? Here, this is how it goes. This is how we're gonna pretend this is a spoon, okay? All right, Shadow Ash, here, try this. That's how much time you had to fucking react. Where are you blowing on it? Where are you blowing on it? This extra webcam is really getting the workout. Was the question my worst food injury? No. We were just talking about my food injury and then everybody was sharing. Chickens reenactment, yeah. It's either open your mouth or wear it. I mean, your mom's feeding you homemade tomato sauce, all right? I'm raised by a Sicilian woman. You open your fucking mouth and you try the sauce, or you're going to die. I just didn't realize that at a certain age, she doesn't cool it down for you, and she's trying to kill you both ways. All right. As an Italian mom is you don't say no. I burned myself because my mom boiled a whole chicken to strip it for enchiladas. I love enchiladas. She asked me to drain out the water, so instead of putting it into the strainer, I tipped it over into the sink. The chicken almost falls out. I yanked the pot back up and rested on my forearms. Oh, God. Did your mom yell at you for that, though? She's like, what are you doing? Why would you just hold it on your forearms? Just let the chicken fall. And then you're like, no, if I let the chicken fall, I'm in just as much trouble. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. You need to level up your deck store. Hey! I'm all charisma, baby. She never knew. Oh, that's good, because you had to hide it from her because you know you get yelled at. Yeah, in that scenario, you're screwed no matter what. I was 12. I hit it. Oh, you poor baby. I was going to just give you head pats right now. It's okay. It's really okay. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta hydrate here. Are we having fun tonight? We're doing a lot of story times tonight. What question am I answering for tonight? Oh, the initial stream question tonight is if you only had 10 minutes to cook dinner, what would you cook? If you only had 10 minutes to cook dinner, what are you eating for dinner? In the meantime, welcome back to Willow Street, all tier 1 equipment as we work on our grind to get leveled back up after our recent prestige. Welcome to Jack Russell. Jack Russell means that we're not going to have a Banshee or a die-in or a day-in or whatever the hell you want to call it. Witness an event, get sanity, and capture 2 paranormal sounds on a sound recorder. I hate the sound recorder more than I hate the tier 1 spirit box. I just want to put that out there. Yep. I had 3rd degrees burns in my stomach when I was like 8. I tried to help and poured the boiling tea into the pitcher. I poured it on my... Oh, you poor baby. Oh, my God. Steak. Ooh, you 100% could do steak in 10 minutes. If you could get a pan hot enough for it. You're going instant ramen, rice, macaroni, or ramen. Strip steak, instant mashed taters, steamed broccoli. Okay. All right. Yeah, a decent sized strip steak. Less than an inch thick. You can definitely sear that up on a pan if you can get it hot enough. With 10 minutes, you're going leftovers. Okay. Tuna sandwich. That's what we had for dinner tonight, by the way, was tuna sandwiches. Dahlia made the tuna salad with all the stuff and the fixings in it. You will always get hungry watching this stream. We always diverge to talk about food here. We always do. By the way, everybody over on YouTube, you're fucking awesome. Thank you guys so much for helping out with those watch time hours over there. You're fucking legends. All right. Willow Street. Leftover lasagna? I'm down with leftover lasagna. Yeah. If I only had 10 minutes, I would probably air fry popcorn chicken and microwave some ramen. Bake a homemade pizza. See, I'm going to challenge you on the bake the homemade pizza because the amount of time it's going to take you to preheat your oven to 425 or 450, which is the appropriate temperature for you to be baking a pizza at, is going to make it longer than 10 minutes. I'm talking like a true 10 minutes, like you have to go. Like you have to eat, but you have to go. This is life or death here. You've got 10 minutes before you can start eating or the time runs out. The apocalypse happens. But if you get to eat before that 10 minutes, if you can get that first bite in, you're safe. Let's qualify it. 3 minutes to cook a steak rare, so you got 7 minutes to spare. So you're a rare steak person. Okay. I'm a mid-rare. I'm over here eating French bread pizza. That's awesome. Microwave corn dogs and dip. Let's go. Frozen corn dogs for the win. But the general impression that many moms from around the world and not born in Canada and America express their love through food. So you not eating their homemade food is the equivalent of rejecting their love. Yes. Yes. As somebody who was raised in both a mixed Hungarian and Italian family, to reject food is to reject love. $10 minutes plus prep. No, not plus prep. Everything start to finish to first bite. You've got 10 minutes. Store-bought frozen pizza in 10 minutes in my countertop convection of an air fryer thing. No preheat either, but with 10 minutes life or death. I'm going to slap some lunch meat on a tortilla, melt some cheese on it, and call it a wrap. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Canned chili with hot dogs and frozen pizza and quesadillas. Let's go. Isn't quesadilla just a grilled cheese, though? Can we fight about that? Then the chicken and ramen, my final answer. Nice. Grilled cheese with salami. Ooh, have you ever put cream cheese on salami? If you take a slice of salami and you put some cream cheese on that salami, hear me out, and then you put a pickle on that, and then you roll it up and you eat that, it's a good snack, man. Bagel bites, liquid lava platters. I love bagel bites. All right, we're at Willow Street. It's sunrise again. We can hear the howls of the coyotes out in the desert here. And the owls. Let's go find out. I wonder if time started ticking. Time hasn't started ticking yet. So even though we stick all of this time before we get in, we still technically should be eligible for Demon Slay. Will we get Demon Slayed when we enter this house? Will I remember to let the ghost eat my face if we get Demon Slayed? Or will we instinctively loop it? Let's go. Do you mean Italian sushi? Is that what that's called? Is that a thing? Oh, man. No cursed item there. No cursed item here. No power there. We have the mirror. All right, we're head down into the basement to grab the power. And we'll start hunting for our ghost, hunting for our bone, doing the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things. You'll loop it. Honestly, that's the main reason why I always end up just surviving. All right, every ghost we had for like 5 consecutive runs on this map has been in this room right here. Let's see. Remember to act surprised if it's a Willow basement ghost, okay? It's very important that we are like, oh my God, a ghost in the basement. How original, okay? Well, it's not a demon. We're not getting demon slayed. You made me think hard, Chinggis. Good, good. Thinking is exercise for your brain. You might have chicken noodle soup with your grilled cheese? I don't hate it, but I am a grilled cheese tomato soup loyalist. It is my favorite meal. My wife can make wild mushroom risotto with braised shanks and a béarnaise sauce with fucking fresh asparagus for dinner. And she has. And she can make grilled cheese and tomato soup. And I will be just as happy with both of those meals. You want PB&J while you make ramen? Yeah. I heard throwies. I heard throwies. I think it's back here. Oh, wait. No, I'm a room off. It was over here. It was over here. Go, 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 go. All right, I don't see things getting thrown. Well, there's something that was thrown. Why is all of the stuff getting thrown out? Are you in the bathroom? But are you in here? Or are you just deciding to screw with everything through the wall for some reason? It's just like, no, I'm going to trick you. I'm going to trick you. It's in the art room. It's in the studio. We're in the studio. Temperature's dropping. Ooh, I don't think I have this room as a ghost room yet. This will be fun. This will be fun. Okay. Let's go get our stuff. Bacon grilled cheese with tomato basil sauce. Delicious. With homegrown tomatoes, that was the best tomato soup ever. My tomatoes didn't do as good this year, though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about the tomatoes, man. You know who else is with me on Team Grilled Cheese and Tomato Soup? Our homie Flash Force. Mm-hmm. Great minds think alike. Mama and I made some last year with tomatoes someone brought us from their garden. It was so good. That does sound delicious. That really does. Although with fresh tomatoes, I like making like fresh sauces more than soup with it. I'm not a fan of tomato soup, but I put ketchup on my grilled cheese. You know what? I forgive you. I'm not a big ketchup person myself. My son is the ketchup kid. He is the ketchup boy. How do I even investigate this room with this giant ass table in it? Do we go from doorway? Do we go from this angle? I think we focus on this angle because we have a longer line of sight for things to happen this way. And we just focus on this side of the room. Let's see if that works for us. Like I said, this is my first time getting ghost room. Excuse me. All right, dude. I see you over there. All right, now our dots, we can get like this, right? Yes. Yes. All right. Sourdough bread toasted with sun-dried tomato basil and feta is absolutely the best, Sammy. That sounds delicious. You guys are off on your own Lila land on these recipes, though. Sure, I ever had Chinggis was when my dad took me to my first concert. We stopped by a restaurant for the concert, and the grilled cheese's bread was waffle machine pressed. Oh, that sounds awesome. And that's like a core memory, too, Scott. Thanks for sharing. My daughter loves ketchup, hates ranch, though. Me and my wife are primarily blue cheese. I'm not a big fan of ranch either, but I don't, like, hate it. I just don't ask for it, if that makes sense. Tomato bisque and tomato soup are different for me, but Safeway does make a good tomato bisque. I have had Safeway's tomato bisque. Italian, Jewish, Mediterranean food is in my blood. I love it. Blue cheese, a man of taste, I see. Yeah, I do. I love blue cheese. Yeah. Big, chunky blue cheese. When I order wings, hot wings, my hot wings are with blue cheese, not ranch. Are you team ranch or team blue cheese with your wings? Or nuggies? 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Just checking stream stats real quick to make sure we're not crashing anywhere since I have all these extra dashboards and shit now. Okay. My favorite cold weather go-to soup is chicken and gnocchi. I like sausage lentil soups for my cold weather stuff. Use an entire bottle of ranch on wings before. Wow. Ranch for nuggies. I'm a barbecue for nuggies. Your barbecue sauce, for wings your ranch. Blue cheese all the way. Blue cheese all. You all seem pretty Buffalo's Ranch for me. Steampunk Angel said neither. She's gonna raw dog it. She's hardcore. She said you're all weak. That's what. Those are the exact words that came out of her mouth. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Do I get a I mean, was that necessary? Like, that was a lot of door jiggles. No freezing temps yet, but getting close. Oh, yeah, let's check it for fingies. No fingies. It, like, punched the door 600 times and didn't leave us UV. They don't do those flavors here. Do you eat fried chicken wings as an appetizer or a meal? They have a spicy pepper sauce or a meat basting sauce. A basic meat bastings. I mean, I guess it's not too different, right? Because my favorite wings from our local spot are Caribbean jerk, honey pepper, extra spicy, regular just hot wings, of course, but and honey barbecue. So I guess that's not too different. For me, it's a meal, but it's sold as an appetizer. So that's no different than here then. Okay. I mean, are we wings or boneless wings then? And don't listen, I know boneless wings are just nuggies. I will listen to your argument on that all day long. Okay, but they're sauced differently, so they don't qualify as nuggies. They're boneless wings. Full bone-in wings, boneless wings, boneless wings. Okay. All right. I'm down with both. But when I have like just traditional wings, just they hit the right spot for me. Of course, Dahlia is a big wing girl too. She loves the wings. We're down with the chicken wings. Ghost said it was getting too hot in here with all the food talk. We're getting it all hot and bothered. All right, have we gotten any evidence yet? No, let's check temps. It's not freezing. We haven't had EMF 5 yet. We haven't seen dots yet. We didn't get UV on the door stuff. We're not getting UV on the salt step, but it did step in salt, so it's not going to be a wraith, but Galu's still going to be on there. We'll try Spirit Box again, because Tier 1 Spirit Box has a chance to not work. Not a Galu. It stepped in 2 salts. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Boneless or bone-in chicken wings, Ghost? All right, if you like bone-in chicken wings, show up now. Okay. All right. If you prefer chicken nuggets, show up now. Okay. Are we getting weird? Okay, do you need more variety? If you prefer chicken strips, show up now. There's nothing like prompting the ghost to show up and it still fucking scares the shit out of you. All right. I just like chicken balls. Yeah, right? All right, it's a chicken strip. Yeah. Strips with a nice honey mustard? I'm down. I'm definitely down. I wonder if my camera temperature's finding off. I kind of feel like I'm whited out today. I'm gonna have to adjust that. Popcorn chicken. Those are just baby chicken nuggies, man. To be fair, that was very sudden. We had the door slam, we had the pop, we had everything going on there. Okay, jump scares do happen in Phasmophobia, all right? Sweet Baby Ray's garlic parmesan sauce. It is a lot of Sweet Baby Ray's sauces are really good. The ghost will sing for chicken strips. It did just sing for chicken strips. It did do it. It did the thing. All right, so what do we know? We know it's not a wraith. We know it's not a Galu. That's it. That's it. It hasn't written in the book. It didn't answer the spirit box. We didn't see ghost stories. We'll check again. It hasn't given us freezing. It stepped in 2 salts and touched the door and didn't give us ultraviolet. We haven't seen dots yet, and we haven't gotten an EMF 5 yet. Oh, come on with the door, man. God, bullshit. Come on. I said door, the camera. It threw the camera. I'm freaking frick. It's like they increased the ghost messing with the camera when it's tier 1. Right? It's not a shade. I will agree with that. Turn on your light. You butthole. All right. We can look around real quick. No orbs. We all agree that there's no orbs, right? There's no orbs. Let's put that back. We'll check temps one more time. Temps are well above 0. I could have swore I heard ghosts gurgling over there. So it's hiding something else. It's either hiding dots, EMF 5, or it's not wanting to give us spirit box because the tier 1 spirit box sucks. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you were active killing, you piece of shit! That's not funny! That is not funny! We have spirit box. Okay. So we have spirit box, but nothing else. So far. So far. Let's go. You know, you got to present properly. We got to present properly. So it's definitely not giving us UV. It's not giving us freezing. Let's go double check. Let's go double check the stuff. The stuff and the things and the things and the stuff. All right. We're on dot watch. We're on dot watch. You would have panic smudged at that? I'm just going to say that I'd like to tell you that it was skill, but I will also let you know that I have no idea what I'm doing. So, come on, Ghost. Come on, Ghost. Did anybody spy the writing book? Did we not get writing? What just happened? Did it throw something? Object thrown? Okay. It's still throwing stuff. It's still active. We do know that it's not a shade. We will mark that off. It's doing too much in the room with us. At least with ghost events. Not a Cormos because walking events, yes, it's not chasing us. Am I the only one who finds this even remotely odd? What's that? Okay, sorry for I am hearing somebody mowing their lawn right now. It is just after 9 p.m. for me at the moment. That happens. Dudes out there working their asses off. They get home at 8:30 at night. The yard's getting ready to get overgrown. You asshole! I mean, it was fine when you set it down on the ground, but then you had to kick it over? I mean, that's just a dick move. I don't even know where my hiding places are yet. Oh my God. I know it's not in the master bedroom. It's not there. It's not there. There's one crucifix. Okay. Ghost is an artist and you're throwing on their vibe. How can I not be the muse for them? I mean, look at me. Doesn't this make you want to paint me? It's okay. In a way, the ghost helped by making you go look. Yo, it's kind of true. You're kind of right. Maybe we're not giving the ghost the right credit. Okay? Maybe the ghost was just like, you're wasting your time with the camera. I've been telling you this for 33 minutes while you've been talking about actually it's only 18 minutes in the actual map, but we're like 36 minutes in the map, but 18 minutes hunting. Ay. You know what? We're going triple smudgies. We're going triple smudgies. There's no hiding there. There's no hiding there. There's no hiding. There's no hiding. How high is my sanity? All right, let's cover what we know. It's not a Dio. It's not a Maroi. Mare, Pulte, or Spirit? You don't think it's a spirit? Spirits are assholes. But so are mares. And never turn the light on. Mare, Pulte, or Spirit? It just goes bald on me, but that doesn't rule any of these out. There's a Cruci burn. You're a poltergeist. I mean, I'll take it. It hasn't blown any lights, no. But that's... Although mares are more likely to do it than other ghosts, it's not really... I've never found it... Where's my spirit timer button? Well, add a couple seconds to it. We'll add a couple seconds to it. Those are a lot of yeets. I don't disagree with you. Those were a lot of yeets. So now the question is it a 3-minute ghost or a 90-second ghost? There's still stuff not thrown. Okay, Silver, thank you. I don't know where I left my light at. We just hang down here. I mean, I think I would have heard the Cruci. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Spirit either. Saucy, thank you for the follow. We're still rubbing our stick. Possible Spirit. However, because we're down here, we could have like straight up missed a Cruci burn over there. Right? So I think we have to do the smudge test again. How? How? Okay. It's fine. We just can go back to rubbing our stick while we're waiting. That sounds like a Pulte, man. There's so many throws. But it left stuff in the... Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. It left stuff undisturbed upstairs when we looped it on around the living room, right? Like all of this is throwable. It's active for sure. I mean, is this necessary? Seriously? I think it moved into the basement. A mayor can travel to a lit room to events. Yeah. It can do it. The crazy thing about mayors, though, is they can go anywhere it's dark. So you're not safe with the power off. Now, if you flip the light switch on, though, like this one's on, we still get that lower sanity hit, so that's fine. I'm going with spirit. I'm going with spirit. We're almost down to 3 minutes now. I'm old and I gotta pee. Leonor, cut that out. All right, let's roll with it. Are we right? Or did a Pulte / mayor trick us? I think that the timers gave it away well enough for us.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Trust in the process. I almost overthought it. I heard lots of throws. I was starting to doubt myself and go poltergeist. There was no reason to. The spirit test told us everything we needed to know. Even with the cruci up there and us having second thoughts and second guessing ourselves, we still had no reason to question it. We really didn't. Flashlight, oomph, and UV. You got it right. Yeah, that was a stinky spirit, man. That was a stinky one. It would definitely give us a run for our money. Back to the shop. You go to the shop. This is where you're going to upgrade your equipment. As things upgrade, you'll see that it unlocks here, here, and here. We can unlock tier 2 EMF reader, I think is huge. Upgrade a tier 2 flashlight is kind of mid, but we're going to go with it. I am not going to upgrade the UV light just yet because I don't want to go that low on money. So far we've unlocked 3 things for the evening. Hi, Dark Vixen. How are you? So, we had what? Writing and spirit box on that one. And it was stingy about it too. That was rough. Rough. Oh yeah, the next thing you need to do in order to set up your loadout is we have to go into here and I've got to actually click these. Disable and enable. We're now at the point where if we have to full restock, if we die, we just spend $670. This is how much a death is going to cost us in this game. Oh, you have 2 tier 2s now. EMF and flashlight, which are good ones. Good. Yeah. The stinginess made you thought it. Yeah, I think spirits are just assholes. That's a big part of it for me. Spirits be stinky buttholes. Guys, I'm an old man. I have to use the restroom super quick, so I'm going to take a really quick BRB, like 2 minutes. It comes out quick. I promise. I'll be right back. Just freaking, that's the spirit timer. I want my BRB. I'll be right back. Everybody over on YouTube, you're fucking awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone on Twitch, you guys know I love you all so much. Just seriously, just give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We'll keep the show going. Did the music not play when I pushed play? Is that what happened? No, it did. It just didn't play for anybody but one. All right, we're back. Thank you for your kindness and letting me do the necessary things that the body requires me to do. No, I forgot to turn it up. It was playing. You just couldn't hear the shit because I forgot to turn it up for everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Epic tight pants. It was glorious. It was glorious. It was well needed. Now I need to hydrate more so I can do it again later. You heard the music? Nice. Nice. Mel, you have 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes. Prep, cooking, and everything. If you can't, within 10 minutes, get your first bite. The entire world ends. What meal are you making? Let's go check out Stranglewood. Let's go check out Grandma's house. Ramen? You're in the ramen crew too? Okay. All right. You get to survive for now. Mel, I did the thing. I did the pee thing. We're back at 6 Tanglewood Drive with another investigation. We have Jay Lancaster. Jay takes out Banshee and Dan. We're still grinding. We still tier 1 equipment, but we did just get a tier 2 flashlight and a tier 2 EMF reader. Very happy for these things. Very happy for a flashlight that I can actually see. That's disgusting. It really is. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Jay's gonna drive is completely insane. We want to listen to it on a paramic and repel while it's chasing. Weather sounds like rain or wind. What do we got out here? Up and down rain. So regular rain. Regular rain. Did I hear something already? Did I hear something like here at the garage? Is that what I think I heard? Maybe not. Maybe it's my brain. Maybe things are wrong. Let's go. Let's jump in. Guys, go check out my friend Epic Type Pants, one of Kinetic's partners. She's been a homie of the channel for a very long time now. It's been 84 years. See, I heard things. These could just be house noises. It could just be messing with me. But I swear I heard things. I did hear things. Oh, God damn it, you piece of shit! Okay, all right. But is it here? All right, we're messing up. We're messing up our flow. We're messing up our flow. We got to get power on. We've already had a huge chunk of sanity taken away from us. We got to move. We got to move. Oh my God, it made the moo sound. It's not here. Boom. All right. All right, we have a ghost located. All right. You just laughed so hard you snorted. Oh my God. It's requesting the gnome to be brought in. We can do that. We can do that after we do this, which might make it move, but I don't care. That was a lot. My butthole puckered so hard I made diamonds just now. With your delicious tier 1 guarantee, yeah. Now you just need to figure it out and not die with your delicious tier 1 garbage. It's so bad. It's so, I think, really, like realistically though, I don't know, I'm only like prestige 8 because you know I don't prestige, Mel. We were almost level like 300. And we finally prestige just so I can get some tier 1 content up because I haven't done that in 2 years. So I had to for the YouTube. Now I regret my decisions, which my mods told me I would. Oh, you could have just made a tier 1 loadout. It's not the same. It's not the same, okay? Stop making sense. Jeez, you sound like my wife right now. So reasonable. Sheesh. Sheesh. By the way, if you didn't know, tomorrow's her birthday. It's tomorrow. Someone here is you're in Twitch chat. Nobody's reasonable. You know better. All right. Not freezing. No fingies there. No fingies here. Why would the ghost be so active when I first walk into the map and then do absolutely nothing? Okay, it did something. So it'll be another 2 years until the next prestige. Well, now that prestige is practically unlimited, I definitely see even less value in it. Demon? I don't think it's... I mean, we don't know yet. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? It's freezing! Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign! Alrighty. Alrighty. He knows we're homies. I'm just saying what he needs to hear. It's true. It's true. See, you don't understand how tortured I am by Mel, though. I'll just be casually streaming and all of a sudden I get a picture of her eating a chocolate ween. It's traumatic. Oh, thanks for the clarification. Thanks for the clarification. So we don't have orbs. We do have freezing temperatures. It really hasn't touched anything for UV, but let's go get some salt and let's see if we get some footsteps. And we'll protect our booties by putting a crucifix out in the hallway. It's cool that we have hiding like right there too. It keeps doing the thing. It keeps doing the thing. Here, we'll grab this real quick. We'll get him in there. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, I heard you like being played with. You want to get played with? There you go. Oh, you're gonna give me... Ooh, toes? Toes? Is that necessary? Or do we have to do it that many times? Do we? I didn't realize we needed to do it that many times. Did he just smack the Nomi, or did I throw it that far? I threw it that far. Can we get him to stand? Ride the horsey. Ride the horsey. No. We can do this. No. Okay. So close. So close. We got the... Hey! Ride the horsey. I need to get an incense. It does like doors. It was shaking the crap out of that door. What's up, Ninja? 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so we have UV and we have freezing temperatures. Ultraviolet, freezing temperatures, demon, Jinn, hunt, or mimic. We don't have orbs, so no mimic. I'll still leave it on there. This will be interesting. A hunt is going to tell us a lot. We can figure out this ghost at the hunt. What was that cursed item? Not Frank? Touch the toy. Do the toy. You're riding the horsey. Do the toy. Can you do the toy? Can you do the toy? Okay, so it could actually be a demon? Yeah, really good. That was our opportunity to get demon slain. It was like, guess what? It's just an event time. All right, Ghost. If Epic Tight Pants is better at Phasmophobia than me, show up now. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Look at that buttery smooth animation. I know, right? How you doing? My camera's over there. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. And then we'll do this. Up is smudge. Up is smudge. Up is smudge. You have yet to have the doll move? We've gotten the Moo Cup so far. It's done the Moo Cup. We haven't done doll, and we haven't done garden gnome. Don't you fart on me! I'm trying to talk to chat. All right, or it's done the gnome. That would have been hilarious if it showed up. I gave it the opportunity. I don't have a sound recorder in here. All right. It's Butcher Daddy. It's Butcher Daddy. I mean... The ghost tried to clap my cheeks, man. The ghost tried to clap my cheeks. What did we learn? It's not a haunt to, and it's not a djinn. This is a demon. This is a demon that didn't demon slay us again, for the like 20,000th time in a row. That ghost, he was trying to get in that closet with me, man. I'm not ready to come out. It's not my time yet.
Welcome back. I'm prepared to talk.
It didn't speed boost on me. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Maybe it did. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Maybe it was too close in the hallway there. This is why I always double check myself. This is why I do it. It's fine. It's okay. It's an easy mistake to make. This is why you don't take the game for, take advantage of the game, right? As a reminder, everything you see here is entirely scripted. The ghosts are paid actor. As a content creator, it is my job to highlight all aspects of a video game, including losses. In this case, I made the scripted mistake of not validating my ghost's ability by being a little further away from it to see if the djinn would do its djinn ability by speed boosting up to 3 meters away from me. Yeah. Thank you for being here and your support. Now back to being awesome. Yeah, I don't like the prestige. We only just prestige. That was like level 7, freaking almost 300. I'd be like 15, something like that. I don't know. I have a few thousand hours in the game. It's not that big of a deal. I don't care about prestigious. Here's where I was beforehand. I know lots of people have more hours, but you know, it's still fine. So that's what we are calling it. No. That's what it is. That's what it is. Not what we're calling it, what it is. They're just facts. They're just facts. No, I think I'm on like 22.5. 2,200 hours. I like Ridgeview. I'm going back to Ridgeview.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
We're back for a revenge run. We're at Ridgeview. We have a herald. Herald means no. Banshee or Diane. Let's go find out what this weather really is and what Harold has in store for us. Yeah. Yeah. All right, regular rain. Regular rain. It took me a minute. My brain stopped there for a second. 2 unique sound recorders, member Witness Ghost event, and get a blowy. Let's go find out. We might not do the blowy. We haven't been doing everything. We haven't done a perfect game since we prestige. I think we might need to try that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The ghosts are being stingy tonight. One, two. All right. So no cards, no mirror, no sign of the ghost yet. No board. No Frank. Frank's being stingy. We have hiding there, but it doesn't matter in this map. No power. Power is going to be in the basement. Let's go figure it out. I can see my toes. Oh, boo. Summoning circle. All right, so we have power. We have cursed item. Let's go find the bone. Temperatures are kind of bouncing here. They're going up to 10. All right, we're going to say ghost isn't in there. I did hear kind of weird stuff. Those could just be house noises. Lights turned on to preserve sanity. No hiding there. Could have swear I just heard a door move over this way. I did hear a door move this way. Let's go. Are you here or did you do that from the hallway? And you are here. All right, let's go get stuff. That's good to know. That's a full door close. That was fast. Yeah, this ghost is giving it up pretty easy so far. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. And since it's on the internet, it's true. It's true. It's true. I said it on the internet. It has to be true. Let's get these in there. Toasty. Tatted, hello, wonderful. Thank you so much. I was just seeing, do we have orbs? I don't see orbs. All right, we do see our breath now. Good angle for this room here, maybe. Not the best, but we should get it as long as it's not a crawly ghost, but it's a male ghost, so it can't crawl. Let's see, we're at 2.5 minutes in. We're doing well. We're doing well. You know, we could just do this. That way we can get things in there. Because we have power still. So we can still drop the stuff in. That way we can get into the investigation, into the fun stuff. This is I prefer the game by myself. I think it's easier. That's a full door open. Good to know. But you do get that was a full open too. You do get the benefit of people helping you with equipment when you are playing with homies. We are going to be playing with viewer night soon. We're not freezing yet. That's not EMF 5. I was just saying I need to play with viewers. You're a mod. You know you have special abilities anyway. Those didn't go away because you had to take a break. Let's do... Oh, we had Spirit Box in our hand. Now we have a flashlight back. Let's go. Back up we go. Let's see if we get any more evidence. You use photo as your first tool. Okay. All right. Good loadout. I mean, I go EMF and temp. When I unlock my tier 2 head cam or tier 2 headlamp, I use a tier 2 headlamp and then I just go photo, EMF, and temperature. The temps generally give it away for me more. Typically, it's easier for me to find the ghost of temps because I'm only looking for a variation. This one just got lucky because he's a little more active. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Do you like me? Do you like nuggies? Do you like chat? No. We got some more window knockies there. Oh, there we go. We have ultraviolet. All right. Now we'll get defenses. Why did you prestige? I prestige so we could have all of the YouTube coverage of having tier 1 equipment, and so I could make the video specifically that I played Phasmophobia like I'm a noob. That's it. That's the only reason. Yeah, truly, it was an accident. It's caught in 4K. Again, it's on the internet, so it has to be true. And how do we feel? I mean, bored and grindy. It's not a mare. Not that it matters. I think ultraviolet may have ruled that out. Let's check ultraviolet. Not a mare. Ooh, feet. We got some feet pics. I went through both salts, and I didn't bring a camera in. I'm an idiot. I am a noob. Oh, my God. Missed opportunities. It's not the same. I'm telling you, the internet will judge me for that, okay? All right. They will judge me favorably for doing the real prestige and not just faking it and doing a tier 1 challenge. All right. I believe. You know, that's a really good point. I haven't done the weekly this week yet. I should have done that tonight. So there's our picture of our EMF. All right, let's check. Oh, freezing temperatures. Media. It gave me freezing temperatures instead of the EMF reader. Okay. That's fine. We'll get that out there. So we have ultraviolet and freezing temperatures once again. We're right back in the same spot we were. We're right back in the same spot that we were during the last investigation. We're not going to get EMF 5 and we have our picture. That's fine. I didn't see orbs. I don't think we have mimic action going on here. Object thrown, record it or not. Okay, I didn't want you to record it anyway. We could try that again. Yeah, I don't see any orbs, so I think mimic is going to be off the table, which is going to be nice. Nice no mimake. Let's see if we can get some records to sounds. I know I'm not doing speed runs. I'm kind of doing quick runs. But we can still burn a couple extra points while we wait, because we're gonna need a hunt to determine what this ghost is. It's not a mimic because we have no orbs. Now at the same time, I've been having orbs a lot in the wall, so we will triple check that, so we don't make the mistake we did in the last one. Here we go. Good song reference. Force the ghost to give evidence. Yeah. Weekly is full sun. I mean, you don't have to force it to give evidence. You could just find it. I don't know what equipment it gives you for free, though. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, this. Let's turn that on. Let's throw you down. Let's keep you in here so we can at least track temps. Our sanity should be going down nice and easy. Oh, crap. Down is smudge. Okay. Up is smudge. Just literally through my camera. Come on, Ghosty. It didn't record that, did it? Okay, it did. Oh, yeah. We stand out here and preserve sanity because we're in a light a little bit. And up is smudge. It's out there. It may have moved into the hallway here. But it also is still doing things around here. It'll wander out of these rooms. It's good. It never records. You're so lucky. It's so bad. So the tier one sound recorder is rough because you got to right click to turn it on. And then there's no directional. So you'll get like that static and you've got to find it, but you've got to right click and hold. Right? So it kind of works like the other ones, but it just feels more chunkier with the way that it works compared to the other ones. Obviously the tier 3 is the best. And this piece of equipment actually follows that, but I'm not a big fan. By the way, if you don't have a myelin, you're looking at 80 seconds between possible sounds. All right. One more sound. Good night, Nora. Okay, we can do shower stuff. You really should have closed that or put a curtain up or something. It's getting weird. Not a Ure. Demon, we're same place. Jinn, Demon, Hauntu. Oh, we're just gonna turn the light off, huh? Let's go. Yeah, we have freezing and UV. You feeling Hauntu? Honestly, all three wouldn't surprise me at this point. Do I have a fingerprint picture? I did not. You're in a place I can't get to, Ghost. That's not fair. That's not fair! That's not fair! Jinn is your guest for now. Let's continue, shall we? Come on, Ghost. There's a distinct lack of ghost events right now. As it jump scares me, right? Ghost! Hello? Hello? Oh, that's a hunt. Oh, it's Naked Man. I feel like he got fast in that hallway. I feel like we have back-to-back Jinns. Okay, so let's go get another incense. Summoning circle is what we have. Ghost avoided the... We'll throw those out and get fresh. Avoided the crucifix. Let's... We got those. We see, we didn't witness a ghost event. All right, my inventory's full. 2 smudges and matches. All right, we did incense and it is going to take it 90 seconds. If it goes back in its room and tries to hunt, the Cruci will stop it, but we shouldn't have to wait long for a hunt after that. So we can just chill down here. Ninja, thank you for the bits, by the way, buddy. I'm so sorry I missed those earlier. We're going to just stand here and thumb rub our stick while we wait for the ghost. We just slowly, methodically move our thumb up, and then it's going to pop back into place. Yeah. Yeah. I have timers. I mean, I can turn on timers if I need to, but I mean, that really doesn't matter at this point because we've ruled out the ghosts that are there. Like if it's a demon, the hunt's going to tell us that, right? We know it's not a haunt too because it was normal speed when it came downstairs and we've had the power on for too long. The power... Wait, did the power turn off? No, the power has not turned off yet. That's not this map. Or not this run. So I'm kind of feeling Jinn. I'm thinking that it boosted. Okay, so listen. 100% a Jinn boost. 100% a Jinn boost. We have back-to-back Jinns. Good night, Angel. It's great seeing you again. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I'll ping you tomorrow. All right, we have a Jinn. What I'm disappointed, though, is we had to wait so long for the hunts. Because the Jinns have the ability to, like, sap 25% of your sanity. And it doesn't feel like it did it. Maybe once. I'd be interested to see how many times it used its special ability. Let's roll. By the way, when I prestige and I'm going through this, I'm not slow grinding these games. I really want to get back up to my tier 3 gear.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
This is what I want to see. Abilities. Once. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So the Jinn didn't even try to be a Jinn. It maybe hit it once, and if I wasn't in range, I didn't get the 25% hit. So that's why we had to wait so long for those hunts. It's also, I just expected Jinns are just normally so much more active than that. It's interesting. 0 ghost events is a bummer. Is a real bummer. All right, this will be the last run of the night. We just did Ridgeview again. Let's go back to the New Willow. I'm really digging the New Willow. We finally got a ghost in the art room, which is a very interesting, a very stinky shade. It's going to be heavy rain. Is it heavy rain? Okay, yeah, it's not a blood moon. Okay. All right, we have heavy rain. All right, here we go. 13 Willow Street. Tier 2 flashlights and EMF, but everything else is still tier 1 as we grind our way off of this tier 1 crap. We have a Sandra Gacy. That means all ghosts are in play. We have Escape the Hunt, Incense, Insanity. Don't know how worried we are about those. We have no help from the boards or power location. Let's just bust in here and see what we get. The Jinn was tired. Yeah, it was tired from the previous hunt when it tricked us. Oh yeah, real quick. No cursed item, no cursed item. We have power upstairs. No cursed item. All right. We'll check this room for temps. I don't think it's gonna go here. That's normal bounce. Okay. So not in there. We'll get these lights on anyway, just because they're good for maintaining sanity when we traverse the map. Not hearing anything just yet. Temperature's still bouncing. That's not the ghost room. Temperatures down. No, bouncing, not the ghost room. Hey, oh, we have the bone. No way, I heard it. Are you in here again? No, I don't have long. Where did I hear that throw at? Was that a down? Oh, no. You're in here? It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It threw something. I heard another throwy. All right, we're here. There's our breath. All right, what you think? Daughter or mother or sister or other? Gacy ain't a common name, I'd think. That's a really good question. Obviously, if it's grandma, we're going mom. If it's Pam or Toothless, we're going child. And if it's Rhonda, then it's wife or sister. Yeah. Faz has a clown. Clowns don't belong in paranormal events. You're calling Toothless as the ghost model? You're mean? You hate me? Wait a second. I did see something triggered. It could have been a throw. But something triggered. Hold on, let's get a closer look. You see that? It's like... There it is. Ghost orb. We have an orb. Well, that way, this would be a much better... Can I get a recording on that, please? No? You're not going to give me the recording on that? Fine, I don't like you either. I really don't like that placement. I don't necessarily like this placement either. Ooh, window knockies? I mean, that's going to be better than nothing, I guess. Let's get it. We got to remember to pick up that bone when we get a camera. I need Orbeez. We got them. We got the ghost orbs. My friend calls it the onion-headed child. Yeah, nice. We call it Toothless because it has so many teeth. Right, I have her picture here. I have her as an asset. She is... Where are you at, Toothless? There she is. There's our friend. This is why I call her Toothless. But one of the things that I've learned is everybody has unique name for the ghost. They have your own flavor, and I respect them all. Like, I called the last one of the big guy with the big butcher cleaver. That's Butcher Daddy, right? That's what we call him. But my friend Twigbot calls him Arby's Man because he's a butcher, so he's got the meats. Well, it makes perfect sense for that as well. So all of the ghosts in Phasmophobia are assets. That's why they're redoing them all. They're mostly zombie assets. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Nope, nothing there. Temps? Not freezing yet. I played co-op with randoms. Was hella fun. I leveled up a lot and I made a few connections. The community really is amazing. That is awesome. I'm glad you took that dive. Because you were asking about that during our last stream. Assets. Let's see here. So most video games have assets to them, right? So developers, especially small developers, don't have the ability to necessarily design everything that you see here. Okay, so if you go, you can they can buy. So this is Unity. This is what Phasmophobia is built on. This is the Unity store, right? So you could go in here and you can buy these assets, right? So artists, 3D modelers, everybody, they create this stuff and they'll rig it up, and then you can import this into your code. Zombies, ghouls. Let me see if they're here. They're a little older, so they're a bit hard to find. Some of the things that'll be interesting if you browse in through here, you'll find things that that you've seen in other games many times before. So like all of these images of zombies and everything like that, you see a lot of these in like 7 Days to Die and stuff like that. That's why you see a bunch of the same things in a bunch of games. Yep. Now, you don't hate it. Indie devs have to rely on that stuff. They can't rig and design absolutely everything. And remember, Phasmophobia was created by a single guy. It was created by DK. And then he brought in his friends. But yeah, I saw the preview of that new game that's all over social media right now. It's called Give Us a Sign. They finally released a alpha testing like video of 2 people doing a ghost hunt. And a lot of people are giving it praise, but it's the same house and the same map that I've seen in so many other games. So I wasn't too impressed by it. I'm still going to play it. We'll still cover it when it drops. We got to check out all the ghost games when they drop. But I wasn't really, I wasn't feeling it right off the rip. If that makes sense. We only have orbs. We haven't gotten UV yet. Let's go try to force UV. Sandra Gacy. Sandra Gacy. We haven't seen the ghost model yet. Up is Smudge. But where's our hiding? Buildings, lights, tools, wallpapers, these individual floor planks, carpet, you know, cat toys, all of this, every little thing here This is an asset. This is an asset. This is an asset. Asset. I mean, they could have designed these themselves, right? And then they've got to do everything. You have to go to work now? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the update on playing in lobbies. That's awesome. Ghost turned on a light, so not going to be a mare. That's good to know. Do we have freezing yet? We don't have freezing yet. Up is smudge. We don't have hiding there. Just ghost orbs. Of course, it's flinging our camera everywhere. We haven't done a good dots watch yet. We stepped in salt with no UV and a window knock. So it's not going to give us UV. At this point, I would expect freezing. And, I mean, it's close, but it's not. It stepped in 2 salts, so not a Wraith, not a Galu. Those are ruled out. We haven't gotten an EMF 5 yet. We'll test this shitty spirit box again. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? All right, it's not giving us spirit box. We'll toss those out to test. It hasn't written in the book yet. All right. If it leaves the camera alone long enough, we can go take a look and see if we could get maybe dots. Is Goryo on here? Goryo is not on here. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, no toes, no nothing. Up is smudge. Don't forget the camera. Change your camera. I got it. All right, we don't have a great angle, but it's not a bad angle. We got decent spread on this side of the room. Let's see if we get dots. The WASD is run your ass off. There's our orb. We do have our orb already. You're going Raiju. Whew. That's where the matches are. Phasmophobia Rain is a vibe. It's absolutely chill just listening. Just... so good. Come on. Come on. All right, it just picked up and dropped the tablet. There it is. And we have a crawling ghost. So we're going to go daughter, Mr. Watts. Banshee, Raiju, Faye, Yokai, and Yurei. Interesting. You can record the dots, but that was too fast. It's a Taiye, yeah. Don't worry. I got the bone. We still don't have hiding knocked out. It's like never there. Hiding in the living room. All right. Let's do this. Let's go get a motion sensor. And let's see if she comes and visits us. All right. I don't think it likes that placement. Cursed object. Yeah, we could do that too. Because it wasn't the first three. I don't like that there. I don't like that there either. All right, that's good. All right. Jesus Christ. It's not the paw. It's not Frank. Do we have the cards downstairs? We don't have the cards. Wait a second. What am I missing? Music box. Summoning circle. Mirror. Frank. Monkey paw. Cards. Luigi board. Sheesh. Alrighty. Now. Okay. She just came to us. She just left us. We're getting some Banshee vibes right here. How it came to us just now. She's stalking us. Will we get a whale? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm going with Banshee right now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, do the roar. Do the roar. With the shitty tier 1. She's here. Hi. Double ghost events? 100% a banshee. Sheesh. It did burn. It just burned. She's being spicy. We take the W and we leave. Do we take the W and leave, or do we risk it for the biscuit and get 2 objectives? Put a 1 in chat if we risk it. Put a 2 if we take the money and bounce. Sheesh. Sheesh. You're even. Risk it. 1-1. YOLO. 1-1-1. Everybody who's putting a 2 is my best friend. It's clear that Wicked Raven's just out for blood. Give us entertainment. 2, 2, 2. 2, 3. Oh, man. Hide and seek. We nailed it. Now, the interesting thing about this specific hiding spot is there's a world where the ghost can path and see you in that hiding spot. Well, it worked. It did. We got some objectives. We got like 20 extra bucks out of this one. We're going Banshee for sure. It's not wanting to give us a whale, but tier 1 paramike's not great for it anyway. Let's roll. Oh, I forgot that I had the board there. If we had to stay there and wait for the next hunt, it would have roamed and then hunted. 100%. It'll try to clap our cheeks.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Damn. All right. Today wasn't a bad day. We accomplished things. We got 3 of our tier 2 items unlocked so we can get off of the tier 1 stuff. We're up to level 20. Our next thing to unlock 23s. We'll get the tier 2 photo camera, the ghost tier 2 ghost writing book, and the tier 2 spirit box in 3 levels. So we'll work on that during our next stream because it's already 11:30. We've been live 3.5 hours. We're gonna call it there. I got a really busy day ahead of me for work tomorrow. As always, as you guys always know, just remember we normally stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays live here at Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, wherever that your preference is my preference. For everyone watching on YouTube, you guys, we're working on watch hours right now so we can get monetized before the big change to YouTube stuff. So this helps immensely. So I really greatly appreciate everybody who went over to YouTube to keep it tabbed up, and everybody that showed up on their own. You guys are wonderful. Oh, Max, it's great to meet you. It's the first time I've seen your name in there too. So thank you for being there. Thank you guys so much. Everyone on Twitch, you're freaking wonderful. We're going to do a raid, but we're going to end out on the other platforms first. And the green side, Crazy D, thank you so much. So we will end. Kick, have a great night. YouTube, you amazing beans, you. There's a lot of you over there tonight. Holy crap. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful freaking night. I will be back. What is today? Tuesday? I'll be back Thursday night between 8 and 8:15. I go live on YouTube. I hope you come back, check out the live again. I'll see you then. Also, watch for new videos dropping at 11 o'clock every day. Oh, and if you haven't followed or subscribed or liked or interacted with it, do that too. You're awesome.